Hello everyone and welcome to lesson 03. If it's your first time, I just want to let you know that I've started a series of active and passive voice in all 12 tenses. So this is the third video in which I'm gonna be explaining simple future tense. But if you would like to know some more details, or if you want to start from the beginning, just go to 01, then 02, and 03, and so on. So let's begin with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Future, simple future tense, affirmative and negative sentences. Look at the first example. Taliban will form a new government. So you can use be going to. You can say Taliban are going to form a new government. These two auxiliaries are commonly used in simple future tense, will and be going to. Now, if you want to change this sentence from active voice to passive voice, look, what's your subject here? Taliban, in red color. Taliban. This is your subject. And form is the main verb, and will is auxiliary, as I said before. A new government, or I mean just government, but these extra words are related to this object, so therefore brought all of these words in red color. So a new government is the object. So Taliban, the doer of this action form, and a new government, the receiver of this action. So now this object of the active sentence becomes the subject of the passive sentence. A new government, and you bring the same auxiliary will. Look, will. But before that you need be itself, I mean the form of be. Be, and then main verb form is changed to past participle form, formed by Taliban. So Taliban was subject here, it became object over here. A new government will be formed by Taliban. Or you may say a new government is going to be formed by Taliban, or a new government is gonna be formed by Taliban, spoken English. If you want to make a negative sentence in active form and simple future tense, Taliban are not going to form a weak government. Now look, see, are not going to. Instead of will, I've used, be going to. So Taliban are not going to form a weak government. In spoken English, you may say it like Taliban are not gonna. Taliban are not going to form a weak government. And now a weak government is the object over here of this main verb form. Okay, so it becomes the subject of the passive form. A weak government is not going to be formed by Taliban. Subject Taliban, the doer of this action forming, okay, and a weak government object or the receiver of this action form or forming. And here object became subject, so the subject of this sentence is not the doer of this action formed, is the receiver of this action, and therefore we say it's passive form. Interrogatives. Will she cook the dinner? Will she cook the dinner? Okay, now you bring will at the beginning, then subject, then main verb in base form after will, and dinner is the object. So will she cook the dinner? And you want to change it to passive form, so will the dinner, see, the dinner was object here, it became subject here. The dinner be cooked by her. Now the short answer, will she cook the dinner? Yes, she will. No, she won't. Will the dinner be cooked by her? Yes, it will. No, it won't. Now look at this example. Are they going to paint the wall? So instead of will, I've brought the auxiliary be going to. So are they going to paint the wall? Or in spoken English, are they gonna paint the wall? Now you want to change it to passive form. So they is the subject of this sentence here, and wall is the object, and paint is the main verb. Okay, so here, I mean, is the wall. Why? Because now, I mean, here we use are because the subject is plural, but here the wall, I mean, subject is third person singular, therefore we use to be is. Okay, is the wall going to be painted by them? Is the wall going to be painted by them? This is how you change interrogatives in simple future tense from active to passive form. Negative interrogatives, so you have the complete form. The first example is about complete form, and the second example is about short form. Short form is more common in daily spoken English, and complete form is more common somehow in academic English. So look at the first example. Will he not fix the car? So here he is the subject of this sentence. or you can say is the door of this action fixing, and car is the object of the sentence, or the object of this main verb fix. Okay, so will the car not be fixed by him? Will he not fix the car? Will the car not be fixed by him? So here, look, object of the active sentence became the subject of the passive sentence, and subject of the active sentence became the object of preposition or an agent by phrase. So now, will he not fix the car? Will the car not be fixed by him? Or the short form, won't he fix the car? Won't the car be fixed by him? Information questions or WH questions. Look at the first example. How will we win the match this time? So at the beginning, you bring WH question, word, then will, or be going to. It's really up to him. The second example, uh, comes with the be going to, auxiliary be going to. But the first example was will. So how will we win the match this time? How will the match be won by us this time? So we is the subject here, and the match is object, and win is the main verb. But here, the match became the subject of the passive sentence, and subject pronoun is changed to object pronoun, and it became object of preposition. So here the subject is the doer of this action, winning, okay, but here the match is the receiver of this action, and the main verb win is changed to third form or past participle form won. The last example, where are they going to build a hospital? Where are they going to build? Or in spoken English, you can say, where are they gonna build a hospital? Where are they gonna build a hospital? Look, the subject of this active sentence is they, and the main verb is build, which is in base form. After be going to or after will, these auxiliaries, we bring the main verb in simple future tense in base form. And hospital is the object. So here the subject is the doer of this action, therefore we say it's active form. But look, where is a hospital going to be built by them? Or where, in spoken English, you may say it this way, where is a hospital gonna be built by them? So hospital was the object of this active sentence. It became the subject of the passive sentence. And they was the word they was the subject here. It became object of preposition and is changed to subjective form. So subject of the active sentence becomes object of preposition, and object of the active sentence becomes the subject of the passive form. So why do we say active voice sentence and passive voice sentence? Here, active means doing something, so the subject is the doer of action, build. But here, the subject, which is hospital, according to the grammatical structure of this sentence, is not the doer of this action, build, which is in third form. It is the receiver of this action. Okay, so I hope you understood this point, and now you can change sentences in different forms from active to passive voice in simple future tense. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel and you are interested in improving your English skills, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Have a great time, and bye-bye.